Here today.
Straight to the man at mid-wicket. It's been a good innings from Khwaja, but you always look ahead. And runs for Usman Khwaja. He's good off his pads. First boundary.
Too straight. A dangerous play.
Punch off the back foot. Here's another indicator of the outfield. Just jogs the first, realises he doesn't need more because that's gone to the cover boundary.
Well controlled. Didn't try and overhit the ball, Finch. A good sign.
In the air. Luckily for Aaron Finch, it goes wide of the man at backward point.
Forget the fact that you used to get runs in a very different way. Yes, not too far player in the side.
Back in, too high maybe. That's always a game plan against Aaron Finch. Now, did he also have a little wander down the wicket after that, I wonder? It's still, it's hit the back leg, but both legs are in the air. There's a lot of general shaking of heads in the end. This is the one. It's going over, in fact, yeah. So that's a review gone too. They got away. Oh, again into the pads. This time might be missing leg stump in recent times. And we'll run away for another 4. He's been positive today, has Usman Khwaja.
Yep, such a beautiful timer of the cricket ball. Hasn't quite got. They haven't found a way for him to play in the ODI side. I feel you're setting me up with some bad news here. There's a scramble at the opposite end there. Aaron Finch was left clambering down at the striker's end from a good throw from Virat Kohli that missed the stumps. Hit him hard, yep. Calamity of errors in the end.
I think the last thing on Aaron Finch's mind when he played a well-timed, it's just wide, there is no slip, but would have fallen short anyway. 5 of the over, it's 25 for no loss. And up in the air off the boot. Always need 3 seamers in the side if something like this happens. Available, I wonder how India will go about it. Just one if it went to hand. Slightly sheepish look on his face.
Yeah, I think this is a chance. He was thinking that it was coming faster than it was. In any case, Usman Khwaja takes it for a boundary. So some relief for Australia.
He's going to have to walk back, or maybe he'll get some wickets. Take 4. Good shot that. Right in the slot as well.
Never easy to control, as we saw in the previous over when the ball went up in the air. But this time he's rolled his wrists over, made the
series. This outfield is lightning quick. It looks green.
That'll be a boundary. That's a powerful hit, and it's come in the 10th over. So the
big shot from the bowler and the keeper as well. In fact, they've been outside the off stump. Yeah, that's going to be 4. Too wide for that fielder there. So Australia looking really good. Some good shots in the air. Terrific shot this. Beautiful shot. Nice flow of the bat and sails into the crowd.
And 4 as well. It just goes away from the field. They might just get him. No, beats him. Welcome 50. Now there's a fielder there just over for 6. It's incredible how when your luck turns. Another day, I promise you, if you deliver a few matches ago, that would have gone.
He's dealing in 6s. It's a very brave effort. He's gaining in confidence. Aaron Finch.
Beautiful shot. There's a fielder there, but he's let it go through. It's the story of India in the field today. He's a good fielder. Rohit Sharma is slightly elementary error. Certainly in the nets. I think the nets that time has already come. 5 of the over. It's a 50 for Usman Khwaja as well.
Dropped.
Short over mid-wicket. Another over which finishes.
Up goes the finger. Kuldeep Yadav gets a wicket. Is he going to review this one? There was a bit of turn. Ball quicker through the air. 80s. Yeah, there he goes upstairs.
No contact whatsoever with bat. Just crashing into his pass. No. Hitting middle stump. So Aaron Finch, his magnificent innings, his return to form, ends in that picture right there. So Aaron Finch.
Record was close to 120. It's gone a long way up in the air, and also just clearing the boundary. That's the way he's going to bat. Glenn Maxwell, 200 comes up for Australia. Gorgeous shot. Just a little bit of shimmy down the ground. And the sweetest spot on the bat from Glenn Maxwell.
to send him in at number 3.
Using the bottom hand to really good effect. Just clearing the fielder. Bumrah is it long on. Second one.
Could have been possible, that catch. That is a very good shot. There's no fielder there. He's used the extra pace that Jadeja generates. 92 kilometers.
Elegant. Just an extension of defense from Glenn Maxwell. He is looking deadly dangerous.
Have a look at this third supreme confidence. Just got to spare a thought as well for Usman Khwaja. Just bang, there's the first one. No real movement of his feet in particular, and then a little hack across the line. Great confidence, and then that one. That's as sweet as a peach.
Yes, century number 1 for Usman Khwaja in one-day internationals. It's the Australian changing room standing up to applaud. It's been a tremendous effort. 232 for 1.
Yeah, I think more relief for Usman Khwaja. Had a struggle here today.
Straight to the man at mid-wicket. It's been a good innings from Khwaja, but you always look ahead.
In 13.
No disrespect to Usman Khwaja. He played a fantastic innings, but if Australia want to get the big runs, then it'll have to be the Marsh 42, just under 42. Sneaking the run in. Oh, if I was a batsman, I'd be breathing a little heavily just now.
Maxwell responded for India.
Oh, it's a good shout. Son if it was tailing away and missing leg, but it's well bowled by Bumrah. Another good over, 244 for 2. Now last ball of the previous over was just tailing away.
Overdo it.
There he goes, a long off for 6.
Yeah, what a shot. Just to play against the spin. Backing away. Wait for it.
Wicket in square leg. There he goes and misses. And there's Dhoni, ready to burgle a stumping. Stop. Excellent stop. Had to be Jadeja. And Dhoni takes the bails off. Batsman might be in though, Maxwell. but brilliant from Jadeja. How good is Dhoni there?
Wasn't quick enough to get in. He was the...
Jadeja with his last. Take a look at what MS Dhoni has done here. Just complete, utter nonchalance. No celebration. He's just diverted the ball. He hasn't tried to grab the ball, break the stumps.
Yeah, and I think Harsha, Australia will be looking at probably 330. I think they would like 330 on this wicket, but it has definitely slowed towards that last run out.
Now the fielder there. He takes the catch. Another batsman goes. India pulling this back in style here to it.
Sean Marsh, just the bat turning at the last minute, not getting the impact he wanted. Safe hands, good hands, Vijay Shankar. Another wicket falling for Australia in the form of Sean Marsh. It's 263.
Suddenly the ball starts going to the fielder. You hit in the air. It's a close call. Up goes the finger. Kuldeep Yadav gets one more. Australia
For 0, it's
5 deliveries.
Nice bowling.
It's an excellent over.
Well, it's...
But he's leaving it at the moment. It's 263 for 5.
Well, these are excellent batting condition control. Short and wide, asking for trouble. Been plenty of...
I was hoping that would be stopped. Vijay Shankar had it. Seemed like he had it under his control.
Well played. Created a little bit of it.
Shot. He's gone straight, and that's a clean hit. He's going to get 4 consecutive 4s here for Mohammad Shami's bowling.
Shots.
Not somebody who can get going straight away. He's got a 4 this time. Just back to ball. No power here. Just using the pace of Umrah.
Yes, the Yorker going just a little bit outside the off stump.
That's going to be 4. Just wasn't full enough, and well played by Stoinis. Just timing. 300 comes up for us to bowl quick and full, and that's going to be 4 runs. Just a bit too wide. Is quickly back, walking towards his bowling mark, so he knows he's just earned in line on that occasion.
Well, he's been doing that quite regularly, so maybe...
Slower bowler, a quick one. Nicely struck. That's gone like a bullet to the boundary. Superb shot that from Stoinis. The innings closer to the stumps, and just the 1 run, so slightly expensive. Will be a little disappointed Bumrah. 10 runs coming off that final over, the 50-run part.
They will need 3.
Turned off today. That'll be the first boundary. We did mention when Finch and Khwaja were batting that the outfield was quick. Here's another example.
Outside the off stump, opening the face of the bat, guiding it.
Oh, just went through with it. That was gorgeous to see. The fast bowler, not just hitting back past it, but hitting back. Oh, it's taken. Wonderful from Glenn Maxwell. He has certainly modern grade.
It's one of the problems with Shikhar Dhawan when he looks to play square.
Good start this for Australia. Side 8 for 4. That's a hair's breadth away from the stumps.
Nip back in. This delivery. We're looking to guide.
It's close. Surely they're going to be no signal from the umpire yet. Now, was there something on the inside edge? If there isn't, then he's in trouble. Cummins for 14. India had been rocked early. 15 for 2. Losing both openers in the first 5. Rohit Sharma for 14. Diraidu. And he's off the mark straight away. There's a fielder there. So a single.
What a shot. 7 of the over. It's 22 for 2.
A little bit of a shuffle, steady head, watches the ball like a hawk.
Just becomes a different game when he's batting. On a ball. He's got Ambati Raidu playing down the wrong line. India rocked here.
It's a beauty of a delivery. Looking at Virat. 1 for 2. 27 for 3.
At 6.
Good shot. That's where it's good, Dhoni. It's not the square cut, it's more the drive of the back foot.
Late he hits this ball.
Another 4. This was dug in short, and I think Dhoni seemed like he was expecting one to come short.
The skipper to do it. And what a fabulous shot. Dhoni goes big to delight of the crowd.
He's hit it with the turn. Mahendra Singh Dhoni connects.
Tried a couple of times in the last over when he stepped out, but it wasn't there in the slot. This one was. 193 the partnership for the first wicket for Australia. Khwaja and Finch. He's bowled him. Mahendra Singh Dhoni looking for the big shot. It was too close to the body and too full in length as well. So Zampa picks up the dangerous Dhoni.
Yes.
brilliantly off the mark. Just a hint of room, and he's very good at playing those shots.
Getting the cue of the bat, but good enough to get a boundary.
Lots of open spaces out there, and if you bowl a delivery like that, all you need to do is pick the spot.
50 for Virat Kohli. For the second time in 2 matches, he goes past his 50th 50.
And I hope he doesn't lose it this time. Like you lose your eye.
Oh, it's a good shot. He's played it fine enough. That's wonderfully played. The fielder there was square, so he had to roll his wrist. It's gone even finer on this occasion. He's playing with the field here.
I think he just picked up the length early. Yeah, I think if that was more of a back of a length, it might have been a difficult shot. Good shot. He's got it in front too. It's beaten the man out in the deep. That's a great shot. Janav just staying low on the shot and hitting it powerfully through mid-wicket region. Just look at that.
Stoinis picks the gap again. No, there are fielders on the ground.
Talking about this off air,
Now then, that's exactly the point I was making. There's meant to be fielders
There as well.
And another one. Stop what you're doing wherever you are. There's a master at work here.
Yeah, from a classical cricketing shot, that last one was absolutely brilliant. That's beaten all ends up. And they've gone for the appeal as well. I'm not sure what they're appealing. Is it hit the front pad?
Australian didn't go for it. That's going to be 4. There's nothing that was turning about this one. It was very straight from Kedar Jadhav.
You wouldn't know it was turning because he got to the pitch of the ball. Wonderful shot.
So when he's hitting 4s and 6s.
The last 5 overs, 36 have come. Slight bit of turn, tickled away fine. Should find the boundary. 4 signal off the bat by Joel Wilson.
The bowler's sim required, but at some point these two batsmen have got to make a decision.
I think Kohli is struggling. Is he struggling? No, he gets in. Yes, a direct hit. He was gone. And he knows it.
Fine, and another boundary.
It just tells you the little margin.
That's been absolutely crashed. In the air for a while, but still finding the gap. Boundary to Virat Kohli.
He's tossed it up a little outside the off-stump fielder.
Sweep and should be in front and given by Joel Wilson.
Not quite the shot to play at that stage, but it was the previous delivery, which he thought should have been. And Joel Wilson raising his finger and looking stern as well at the same time. Last ball. Okay. And he takes a single. He'll keep the strike, open his account with that. 175 for 5 after 32 overs. This is always the problem when a new batsman comes in. He's looking to settle down. There'll be a few dot balls that'll increase the asking rate. The record to start middling it.
Wonderful shot. Just leant back on it. Found the gap. 4 runs to Vijay Shankar.
Outside. Well, they've reviewed it. I think we'll find this is majorly outside leg stump.
Isn't it?
He's done it. Pushed, wants the second, and they make it easily. Take about 41st one-day international 100 to the Indian skipper.
19th as captain.
Full driven very straight. Is that a 4? It's been a great effort from Cummins, but did they touch the boundary?
I'd imagine we'll have a review, Karthik, but I tell you what, a great piece of fielding. Fine piece.
Slot sweep, it's gone very high in the air, but it sails over him. It sails over Sean Marsh.
For a moment, Sean Marsh thought that he was going to get under it, but despite the fact that it didn't seem to be sweetly off the middle, as it
bit of turn, stopped on it. 200 up for India. Cut away, edge, and goes fine.
Just the kind of over that India wanted. 13 runs already. Ourselves.
Quicker one off the pad. Should be a leg by 14 off that over. It's 205 for 5.
Has he found the gap? He has. Well, that was the point we were trying to make earlier. Just sees gaps and puts the ball there.
Another thing, Sanjay, another thing, Mitchell. Just told you, he will go after the first.
Over in that direction before that ball was bowled. And again, smashing that over through Cow corner region. Sitting back a little shorter, this time short. Right in the slot. Virat Kohli getting back, smashing that through.
Don't need to reduce the length, and he knocked it over. What a comeback by Adam Zampa. 2 deliveries that disappeared to the boundary. Pin drop silence as Virat Kohli has been knocked over at a critical time.
Good delivery, it's full. It's hitting the leg stump. Zampa pumped with that. Absolutely pumped to be able to get the skipper out. India, it's 219 for 6.
In comes
There's a shout. That looks really close.
from the umpires earlier. Shamshuddin with the 2 sounds at the pads. Won't go all the way, but he's found the gap. Welcome 4 runs that for India. He's gone for it. It's not a big one, but it's going to be a 4-run shot again from Vijay Shankar. It's a couple of important blows from him in the last 2 overs.
The shot where you like to go as a batsman, like right straight down his throat. There you go. The field was in the right position.
Vijay Shankar making the mistake, hitting the 2 in. India now 251 for 7.
Well, that might run away actually. Down that slope, there is no stopping a cricket ball, so it's just a little nudge past the fielder.
Good effort from Pat Cummins. Just still couldn't.
Right, India need a few more of those, and that's why it's frustrating sometimes. You can play these shots. It's a clean hit for 6.
And right in the slot for Ravindra.
For the short ball. Needed to clear the man at mid-on, he didn't. So Jadeja has to depart.
You see he's got a big cut up on a length, had no pace through the ball, Jadeja. He had to create it all and didn't. Create an opportunity for Maxwell and it was swallowed. So no 24 and it's 200.
And in straight away. There's only one way. Shami will play a shot to every ball. Sometimes they'll come off like this one did.
Short pitch, quite a bit of protection.
In the gap, and that'll be another boundary, 1 bounce. Flame's not extinguished yet. It's dying, but it's not extinguished. 33 required of 14.
Shami just casts his front leg aside to the onside, scoops it through like a baseballer.
Straight to the man at cover.
You bat at everything. A slower bouncer, had to wait on it. The idea was right to go over that man there. Just that the pace wasn't there. Went through with the shot, holding out to covers.
Right, Bumrah. Love it when 10-11 bat. He didn't take the run. He wanted to stay non-strike. 281 for 9. Right, fielders coming underneath. It should be taken easily. There it is. Australia win this game by 32. The series is 2-1 for Australia as they reduce India's lead to 2-1. They made 313. Always tough to chase those against a quality bowling attack.